Umpanga-panga. Umpanga-panga. Trima orientalis is the Latin name. Trima orientalis is the Latin name. Yeah. Trima orientalis. And this one is a forest raisin. Upata. Forest raisin. Upata. Again, you can see the forest raisins with the nice flowers. Forest raisins. Upata. The sound was the pepper-crested Turako or pepper-crested Lorie. Right. Yeah. This acacia is Acacia Karoo. But I can tell you one more interesting thing about Acacia Karoo.
Acacia Karoo.
Acacia Karoos inland, they're all growing up like short trees, alright?
Yes.
Inland. But all the trees that have been planted along the coast were planted in an attempt to stabilize the sand dunes, you know, along the coast. And these trees are growing out, you know, because they've got a large amount of nutrients. They're growing up fast and tall. So the trees along the coast, they're much taller than those inland. This Acacia Karoo. Alright. And this one. See, it's different. You gotta come close to see how it works here. Ah, look at it.
Oh, it's got you.
Just got hooks, eh? Hooks. Come on, John, my foot. Stop, man, remember right. So, man. Right. This one is Zulu, yini? You tell me what is this one in Zulu? The tree, Zizifas macronata, very good. So you can see how much they've learned. Eh? Yeah. It's a buffalo thorn tree. Now let me tell you a little bit of such interesting story about the buffalo thorn tree in Africa with the African people, the Zulus, Xhosa whatsoever. If one member of the family died way away from home, like in Germany, like in Chicago or whatever, we as the Zulus, we normally don't believe that that person's spirit is with us. And all we want to do, we want to make sure that we console the spirit, we console it, we console it to come back home with us. And the elder family will have to use the branch of this tree to communicate with the spirit. And that communication, please, must be very effective, otherwise it will have to be repeated again and be very costly. For instance, if you have to fly all the way to America, it's going to be very costly, alright? Now, if the elder is using the branch, all he's doing, he's relying on the arrangement of the thorns. You need to look at my thorns quite carefully now. This side is hooking and this one is straight. With the hooking side, the elder believed to hook the spirit, right? And with the straight one, he believed to send it straight back home. That's how it happens. Now, but he must be careful, you know, every time when they stops by the robots or intersections or whatever, he must try and keep the spirit updated. Otherwise the spirit will get very angry and pull off back easily. Every time they stop, you must inform the spirit of what is happening. Yes. And when they get home, you must make sure that he goes up straight to the billy goats kraal, to the kraal of the billy goats. And he must expect the billy goats to come and nibble at the leaves, to try and confirm that the spirit was, the process was successful. But if it does, if the billy goat, a big male goat, doesn't come to meet him, then it means that the process was a failure and it has got to be repeated. You see, it's quite interesting. It's quite interesting. It's a buffalo thorn tree. All right. In Afrikaans, they call it a blankblaar wagabiki. Okay, blank because the leaves seem to be very, very shining, all right, shining and smooth, all right, and wagabiki because if it's just, you know, it's just hooking you and then you have to wait to take it out a bit. I know. Okay, let's just take the trail down, see what the trail has to offer, and then yeah, we take it from there.